Okay, there we have Mini Lasse. So he's going to try the sauce and I'm going to get an opinion.
It's good. It's really strong, but it's really good.
Hello and welcome to Food and Barbecue. So I've been toying with the idea of making a fermented hot sauce, and seeing that I had some leftover chilies on my plants and that I found some really nice habaneros in the store, I figured I was going to give it a go. What I'm planning to do is just make a mixed chili sauce in a mason jar using a wine bubbler thingy, and tag along and I'll show you how I'm going to do that. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing this shirt that I got from Melissa on Cooking with Little Spice. Check her out, link up there. Okay, so my Carolina Reaper has kind of small chilies. Didn't grow as well as it should. I have one over here. I'm gonna pick the larger ones and use that in the sauce. And then I have this, which is a no-name, quite strong chili. I have no idea what it is. It just says Capsicum tapas. So, well, I'm gonna use that, pick them, and I got a couple of jalapeños that I'm gonna put in there. Okay, a little flyover. I've got some Carolina Reapers. These are kind of a misgrowth, but hopefully they'll add a nice flavor. I got some jalapenos, the Capsicum tapas, which I don't really know what it is. They're quite hot. I got a few habaneros. I've got some Piri Piris, and then I got 2 red bell peppers because I saw a video on someone using them to get a nicer color, a redder color. Then I got some spring water because the chlorine in our water will not be good for this. I'm going to make a brine using the spring water. This is going to be a 3% solution. So I've got 30 grams of salt and 30 grams of sugar in there. And I'm going to add 1 liter of water, or 1,000 milliliters, whatever, 1 kilogram. And then we're going to use the mason jar lid together with this, I don't know. I'm going to figure out what it's called and put it in down below. Anyway, tag along. I'm going to chop this up. I'm going to remove all the white and the seeds from all of them and chop them roughly, and then, yeah, you'll see. And here comes the fun part. So I'm just going to remove the top of this. I'm actually going to peel this off because I want to keep as much as possible. Use gloves, just a recommendation. Remove all the seeds. I'm going to need a bowl. This actually smells really, really strong. That's good. Remove as much as possible. We're gonna just chop this into a few chunks. So if you check out Chili Chump, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Into the bowl they go. Okay, there we go. So I've sterilized the mason jar. I've added a couple of garlic cloves. Actually, it's 1 garlic that I just cloved up and mixed in there. And then I've got red onion to press this all down once it gets in here, just so that the pipe from the bubbler is not gonna interfere or get in contact with the liquid, because apparently it's not supposed to do that. Okay, into the jar they go. Then we're going to put this on, just press it all down. Yeah, that's going to be good. Now we're just going to add the liquid. This is, as you can see, dissolved. And make sure that everything is kept underneath the water, because you don't want any growth above it. And there we go. Okay, so we're going to put a lid on here, and then we're going to press the bubbler in here as well. There we go. Same water that I used to make the brine. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, looks good to me. Going to put the protective lid on there. There we go. I'm going to show you in a couple of days how it's doing. Okay, so it's been a month since I put this in here, and it's been bubbling away ever so slowly. Now we're gonna look at what we have.
Going to start off by removing the onion that kept everything pushed down, and then this is what it looks like on top. I've kept track of it and it looks good. No misgrowth or whatever it's called. No bad growth. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off by draining off the brine, getting it all in there, and then we're going to put it all into the blender. I'm going to get this in here as well. Okay, so I had a little mishap with the recording. I added the peppers to the blender and half a cup of the brine and half a cup of apple cider vinegar, and then I started blending it. I can already see that this is not going to be as liquid as I would like it, so I'm going to add another quarter cup of apple cider vinegar and another quarter cup of the brine, and let's go again. And there we go. So now we're just going to remove this and strain it again to get rid of any little pieces of solids that might still be in there. My eyes are tearing up here. I'm going to work that through. I had the blender running for about 10 minutes. And there we go. So what we have here is the mash. I'm going to keep that for some chili. And this I'm going to bottle up. There we go. It's got a nice kind of tabasco-y consistency. There we go. I got a little bit left, but I'm going to leave that for dinner. I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to try it out. There we go. So let's see this consistency. It's kind of thin, the way I want it. Let's try it. Okay, there we go. So first off, this has got a really nice smell to it. I like the color as well. It smells really strong. My eyes are really tearing over. I'm going to try this. It's got a nice flavor to it. It's not too hot, but it's kind of hot. I'm going to ask my son. So tag along and I'll see what he thinks. There we have Mini Lasse. So he's going to try the sauce and I'm going to get an opinion.
It's good. It's really strong, but it's really good.
See? I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one. Thank you for watching. Bye.